Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the knees, strike one.
First pitch, 105.
The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 43, Yordan Alvarez.
Digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Zach Greinke is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Greinke has thrown north of 2,800 big league innings for his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Acuna digs in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. 0-1 pitch coming. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and runner back to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for... Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Gurriel behind a ball and two strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for route number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Into the box, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
In the air out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now here's the pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And that misses 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Two out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
So here's Johan Camargo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Zach Greinke, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded, both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Comes set and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up and nothing productive comes out of that.
So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Astros leave them loaded. They trail this one 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's 1 down now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat. This is flared out towards second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer, the next to hit. Popped him up. Flowers waits on it. One down.
The back, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
In now, Zach Greinke, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Astros leave them loaded. They still trail 1-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning.
Freeman.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now back, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired. 2 down now.
Number 20. First down.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They lead it 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Two and 1.
Outside.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs on 6 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1.
0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down. In and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Count remains 2-2. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Braves 1. Lance McCullers makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Batter number 8,
Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
Johan Camargo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. He loses him on ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Travis d'Arnaud will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 3-2 Atlanta. Chad Sabatka is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Diaz.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Two and 0 to Brantley.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Camargo is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Altuve, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Right side, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Two out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the first baseman, UFC Julian.
Tucker Davidson will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 71, Tucker Davidson.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 5-3 Houston. Kent Emanuel is going to come on now, as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're still. Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
This is pulled into right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Runner at second, one away, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Maldonado behind a ball and two strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Jack Mayfield will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Mayfield is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Reddick ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Taylor Jones will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A high fastball is in there. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Astros on top 6-3. Josh Reddick stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Now playing right.
Taylor Jones will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now in right, number 79, Taylor.
Brad Peacock will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 41, Brad.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Base hit into right center.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 4. The 1-0. Down the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's out on a strong throw.
Well, I understand they need to try and make things happen, but when you're down on the scoreboard, you cannot afford to make outs on the base pass, especially at third.
In now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Johan Camargo fouled away. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's 1-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The 2-1. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Braves strand one. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Kyle Tucker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Drew Ferguson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Drew Ferguson.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Miles Straw We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Kyle Tucker is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing lefty, number 3.
Miles Straw takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now at second base, number 77, Drew Ferguson.
Osvaldo Duarte is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Duarte.
Adam Duvall will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Duvall playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A runner at first with no outs here. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing by Markakis, and he launches this one high and deep to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0 and 2 now. From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an eighth-inning lead. So a two-run shot to left center as they move out in front 7-6. Here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 55, Ryan Presley. Now batter, the pitcher, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Presley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Charlie Culberson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 7-2. Ronnie Dawson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 76, Ronnie Dawson.
Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 2-1 home. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And he'll step off. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. set. Here it comes. Josh Reddick is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Last strike now for Houston. Popped up. Culberson has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Atlanta Braves posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Tucker Davidson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.